Hey y'all, my name's Jen. I'm a health and life coach on a mission to empower women, and this season I call the messy middle. We believe it's never too late to dream your wildest dreams and to build lives freed from the shoulds and have-tos. Here, we talk to ourselves like we do our girlfriends and our sisters and daughters. I will share stories and resources with lots of encouragement and a little bit of tough love to drive you toward action. In this podcast, we talk about everything: career, relationships, motherhood, and health. So grab your sneakers and let's go, because she's wild and freed. Hey y'all. I am so happy you are here, and if you're listening in real time, we are in the week right between Christmas and New Year's, that weird week where some of us are back to work like me, but some of us are spending time with family, taking time off, and it's just trying to navigate and figure out who we are and what time it is and what day it is. But I hope that you have had moments of peace and joy during this holiday season, and you've been able to spend some quality time with your friends and family. This episode is a sneak peek into what's coming in 2024. I've been podcasting for about 90 days now, and I have learned so much about myself, about the process, and about you. I am excited about the future of the podcast, and as you know, I want to bring you along with me as I continue to learn and grow as a podcaster and a business owner, and just as a human. So first, I will be planning out content for the podcast a little more ahead of time, along with my social media posts. So right now, I am recording this episode on Tuesday night, which is right down to the wire because I post the podcast at 5 a.m. every Wednesday morning. So I've left it right to the last minute this time. And to be frank, I've done that several times as I've been on this podcasting journey. Of course, as a busy mom, I work full time at a corporate job. So I've been working in, writing out the content, getting the podcast recorded and edited. And I really want to prioritize the time I spend on it because it's really important to me. So coming up on the podcast, we will be discussing health and well-being topics. So tips, information, and resources to help you along your journey. I also intend to start interviewing guests later in 2024. So I'm excited to bring on other folks who can bring you different perspectives and information and expertise in other areas that are important to you. So definitely stay tuned and keep listening as we go along into 2024. Second, I will be revamping my website. If you have gone and visited freedcoachingco.com, thank you. That was my first attempt at creating a website using a template with WordPress, as well as some help from YouTube. And I started the site with a blog, so feel free to check it out. There's several blog posts up there and some good information for you on the site. As you know, I am a health and life coach, and I offer a 12-week transformational coaching experience. And although we focus mainly on health and well-being, the focus can be on really whatever my client wants and what's important to them. So if you're interested in learning more about that, you can message me through Instagram or Facebook, or you can complete the form linked in the show notes to find out more. In 2024, I plan for the website to be a place that you can access all types of resources on topics that are important to you, Of course, you can read blog posts and get other content from the podcast, and even get some discounts on brands I love. So again, that's another thing I am planning out for 2024. And last, but certainly not least, I want to build a community where you know you can be yourself. A come as you are place. A community of women navigating the messy middle of life who support each other and are there with a common dream of living a wild and free life. This is where you come in. Can you think of anyone who would benefit from the podcast and community of wild and free women? I'm sure you know someone. Can you share this podcast with 2 friends right now? My commitment to you is to bring richer content and actionable steps for you to take to improve your life. And my word of the year, for any of you out there who like to set an intention or have a word of the year that guides you, my word is ease. My intention for my life and business this year is to let things flow with ease. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Good luck with that. And I know, but what if it were easy? What if we stopped putting so many restraints and restrictions or let fear rule our decisions and let the words we say, the actions we take, the goals we set flow with ease? What if? Cheers to 2023, a year well lived, and cheers to the year ahead. May we find ways to let it flow and be easy. See you next year. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you feel free to take action toward building the life of your dreams. If something in this episode resonated with you, I would so appreciate it if you would text it to a girlfriend so she can hear the message as well. Until next time, stay wild.